Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So USF's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bulls hit it quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Carter. A little screen to the running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So Rice's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is...
And he's running in the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, South Florida, 0.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. What a snag by the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
And the Bulls want to move quickly.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
First and goal, USF.
To the air, it's Carter. Quarterback moving. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pass intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move to keep moving. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bulls have taken it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Carter. Finds his man in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And the Bulls line it up with a first and goal.
First and goal, USF.
Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Trying to barge in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Feeling some heat. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Slings it downfield. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw is underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Scanning the field, it's Gibbs. He'll try to do it himself. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to move the chains. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Owls getting set on 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense, quick tempo. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ear.
Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, South Florida, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Carter. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Bulls will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Rice takes over. The Owls ready to get that offense cooking again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the catch on the left. Open runway ahead. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Carter. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch. First down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Extending the play. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Walton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just...
And he'll finish the ride in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Bulls will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Carter. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And the returner goes down. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Houston. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Off play action on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Walton. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Gibbs. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to the air one more time. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Walton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a second down play. Off play action. Looking to the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll run the toss. Fakes his man out. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down for the offense.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Bulls are in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackler. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Carter. Gets it out quickly. Makes one man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll run play action. Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Getting some heat. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Dropping back, it's Gibbs. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Rice. And the punishment has been extended. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll give it to him again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Man, that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Give to the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? He makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get it.
And the quarterback is knocked. 13. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make...
Touchdown Bulls! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Rice rushes to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Atkins. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. A new set of downs after the completion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Everything going the offense's way. Trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Rice. And the stomping has commenced. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Looking for a man. It's Carter. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.